January 28th, we're making money trading through lockdown, right?
Lockdown, schmockdown. You can literally earn while you learn to trade in the financial markets. Here's the disclaimer. It's required by law. And just so you know, we enter all trades at our own risk. We're going to show you how it's done. Let's get to it. Okay, so we're looking at this trade here. It's a beautiful trade setup. It was something that I noticed just on waking up. Trend line broke, and this was a trade that we took. Subsequently, on observing this mitigation block here, I knew that there was potentially a trade going to occur in this area here, and that was a trade we then took. Today, I posted an image in the trade group because we've been discussing these trades in our Telegram trade group. And then here it is. And I'm not in this trade, but I mean, this is just showing you how many trades happen with our strategy, the trend line, My Trendline Breakout Strategy. You can literally see over here, there was a trade set up. With a 15-minute chart here. Let's just back it up a little bit. There you go. So you see that there's been lots of trades, right? just go forward, right? Trend line break, right? Trend line break, trend line break, trend line break. Right now, it's quite interesting because I mentioned ICT. Somebody in the group asked who's ICT, and then somebody else answered, Inner Circle Trader. You can YouTube ICT. He's got so many videos. Now, years ago, I'd looked into some of his videos, and it did give me some perspective. You can learn from other traders. You can learn from other traders. You gotta have your own strategy, but other traders can be just one thing that's another trader can provide you, just one thing out of their whole library of stuff that can help you with your strategy. So this strategy, my trendline breakout strategy, I found some benefit in looking at the teachings of ICT. Now, as you can see, as we break these trend lines, trades happen. So literally got into this trade here, got it entry, I got out of it about here, spoke of that mitigation block. I was looking for a reversal trade in this area, wanted to see what's set up, took it here, posted a picture in the group this morning, and here we've got another trend line break and price is going down. So this strategy works over and over and over and over again. Just wanted to give some perspective though on the trend line, on the ICT order block and mitigation block, because that was the premise for this trade. Somebody did ask about it, and let me just explain what it is, or what I perceive the ICT order block to be. So according to his teachings, let's see if I get this right, got it wrong. The up candle prior to the down move, right? So if you're trading, if you're looking for a short, right, then it's the up candle prior to the down move. That's the order block, right? And then what happens is when price comes back to it, there's your trade. Price comes back to it, there's your trade, right? So the up candle prior to the down move. You guys can see those in there quite clearly, okay? And then if you're bullish, it's the down candle. See there, it's respected prior to the up move. Okay. And what you'd see is that these bearish order blocks in an up market are being violated. The bullish order blocks in the move up are being respected. Okay. So that's what you're watching for in this market. So here's a bullish order block respected there. Here's a bullish order block. Look, respected there. Right. This order block here respected there. Typically it's respected with a wick. Yeah, this is an order block. Violated. This one's respected with wick. We come back above this one, which then this one, right? If you push through, you see it gets respected here. Weird anomaly, I know, but you got to spend time. You got to look at it. It's a simple idea. Okay, this is a bearish order block. It's respected there, but we're in an uptrend. So the bullish order blocks are what you're looking for, right? So even though that one was respected, we're in an uptrend. You got to look to see, is it going to violate the down candle prior to that move? Is it going to violate or respect the bullish? Now here, the wick goes down and away we go. Now, of course, if you're a newbie trader, this wick's going to happen and then you're going to get in, somewhere here, make 5 pips and get out. Oh my God, I made some money. Because you a newbie trader, this is a newbie, the difference between a newbie trader and an experienced trader. A newbie trader wants to see if it works first because they haven't built up the muscle memory, the tenacity, the confidence to just enter the trade on the wick. Okay. And that's the difference. So anyway, we get up here and what I notice is that the bearish order blocks are being respected. The bearish order blocks are being respected. The bearish order blocks are being respected and the bullish order blocks are being violated. And here it gets violated again. So at that point, when there's violated, then you got the mitigation blocks, which mitigates a trade. So when price comes back into it, and we can see it's happening right now, price has come into order block once, come into it twice, and you see a wicks forming. This could, hey, that could be the direction. We got to look for price action, though. We got to look for price action. So I'm breaking down this trade, and I'm talking too much. Right? I feel I like my videos to be 5 or 10 minutes. I did one the other day on Bitcoin. It 45 minutes talking. I'm like, come on, this is too long. But it's the explanation that's needed for the understanding of the trade that's taking place. And yeah, sure, I could cut it short. And then what? People then start asking questions in the group, or I could just continue to explain. So I don't know. You got to somehow draw a balance in all of this. Okay. So anyway, so if the bias has now changed and the trend, which has been going up and up and up, we got a trend line break. That's a massive one. And so the trend has been broken. We're now going to be expecting that these bearish order blocks are going to be respected. So where's the order block? So this is an up candle, bit of a down move. So that forms an order block in here. I'd be looking for, if any, order blocks. Well, here's a mitigation block. That's a mitigation block right here, right? And that's one we drew across here. But this also is a mitigation block right here. Okay. So if this were to keep going up here, I would be looking at this mitigation block. And typically per ICT, you're looking about the middle of it, 50%. Okay. I'd be looking at that order block for a trade short. That mitigation block first. Wrong arrow. I'll be looking at this, the white one there, the white candle, the white down candle before the up move would be a bullish order block. But when the order flow has changed, it becomes a mitigation block for a bearish move. So I'll be looking at that. And then the bearish order block, which will be these up candle prior to the down move, it'll be there. So I would be looking at them for the possible trade short. So last night, this was the mitigation block I was looking at. Price came into it, went all the way up, and partly entered into this mitigation block with a wick. And then it came down. Okay. And now price has come back up. So it could be argued that this up candles, well, this one here at the top, could be argued that's an order block. Or it could be argued that, hey, we're just going back in, but they're going to create an order block in there prior to price going down. This is going to be a mitigation block. This one here, that's a mitigation block. And then price goes down, comes up to a mitigation block, and it goes on and it forms an order and goes on and on and on. All right, guys. Listen, I want to go into more detail because I just love trading, but I like my big videos to be short. So I'm going to end it here. I think I've explained pretty well what the order block. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, as we will be releasing more videos. And look what I just done. I just dropped to the 15-minute chart. What can you see setting up, guys? What can you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? I mean, this is flipping. I'll talk about breakdown, mitigation block. We came up, violated. We know that this is into the other mitigation block over there. Prices come down. We got a W pattern, right? We can see a very clear W pattern, which is kind of sort of a reversal pattern. But we've also seen on this particular currency that sometimes it'll do a W pattern. We did a video on that if you've been watching, and then it turned out to be a continuation. Hey, so this is where other strategies do come to the fore, because what we'd be looking at here, look, if this bad boy is going to break that trend line there, look, we're in. Hey, this is what we do. Okay, I've given you a lot of hopefully what you'll find to be and appreciate as valuable information. On the 15-minute chart, we've come up. This here is the order block, the up candle. So if you go to the 30-minute chart, what you're going to see, right? If you go to the hour chart, right, you're going to see that. That's an order block. Okay, with the higher time frame chart gives you the stronger order block. This one here is the order block, the up candle prior to the down move. Price has gone into that order block with a wick, so therefore it has respected that order block. So now we're looking for price action here. So if this turns, so this is going to be the down candle prior to the up move, which is in here. When price comes back past this area here, that's going to become a mitigation block. We will then expect, in view of the fact that what has been happening is that these bullish order blocks have been violated, we will expect that this order block, the down before the up move, is likewise going to be violated. Okay, this violated. So, and you got to trade. What, you're trading one to the next. That's why I have stops and runners. But once I put that trend line on, break of trend line in this market, I'm expecting a continuation. No. So that's the trade setup, guys. That's what I'm looking at. Hope that helps you with the understanding of the previous trade. Subscribe, like, share. Help the channel to grow, guys. I really would appreciate it. And look forward to talking with you guys on the next trade. Let's see how this set up. Let's see if the price action's in our favor. Let's enter the trade and let's make some money. Alrighty, guys. Cheers. Thank you much. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.